Good evening. Tonight I have a tale that treads the thin line between human and something far less familiar. A story I call the Heartless. In a quiet town framed by endless autumn woods lived that Morgan Gray, a brilliant but cold-hearted surgeon, renowned for saving lives with uncanny precision. Yet, there was something unusual about Morgan that no hospital chart could record. He was utterly devoid of empathy. His hands could heal, but his eyes betrayed no warmth, no flicker of compassion. Patients whispered that his touch was like ice. One stormy night, Morgan was called in for an emergency. A young woman named Lily, found lifeless at the edge of the wood, her chest broken, yet somehow breathing. The hospital buzzed with tension as Morgan prepared for the impossible surgery. No one doubted his skill, but the air felt charged, as if the night itself held its breath. Morgan began. His scalpel moved like clockwork, and as he operated, shadows seemed to gather just beyond the operating room's sterile light. Strange whispers echoed faintly. No one but Morgan noticed. As the final stitch closed, Lily's eyes fluttered open, clear, bright, and surprisingly calm. But then, something unnerved the staff. Lily's vitals were perfect, but her demeanor changed. She was unable to cry, unable to express joy or despair. Her laughter was hollow, her smile forced. It was as if the very essence of feeling had been stripped away. Morgan observed this transformation with clinical curiosity, dismissing it as trauma. Yet, a creeping dread gnawed at him. He began to realize his hands had done more than heal. Perhaps, in his mechanical precision, he had extracted something vital from me, or worse, from himself. Days passed, and Lily's condition grew stranger. She no longer slept, no longer reacted to pain or pleasure. The hospital whispered of a ghost walking among them. Morgan's own reflection seemed to darken, the absence of empathy bleeding into his every gesture. One evening, Morgan found Lily standing outside the hospital, staring at the woods. She told him simply, "I am neither alive nor dead. You made me this way." Now, the woods call for balance. Curious yet unsettled, Morgan followed her into the shadowed trees. The forest seemed alive, watching. Deep within, Morgan confronted a hollow entity, the in-between. It spoke without words, revealing the cause of his clinical detachment. By removing his own feelings to perform perfect surgery, he has severed the fragile thread of humanity, not only in Lily, but within himself. Morgan realized the grim truth. To save a life without heart may unmake the soul. The in-between offered a cruel bargain: return feelings and lose control, or keep this hollow power and drift forever. Bloodless and tearless, as dawn broke, the hospital found Lily gone, vanished into the waking mist. Morgan remained, his eyes now reflecting emptiness. A man trapped between brilliance and a chilling void, bloodless, tearless, and irreparably changed. So, what did you think? Can a surgeon's hands hold the key to life without paying the price? Or was Morgan's gift, in truth, a curse, a heartless precision that carved away the very essence of being human? Remember, beneath the skin, there lies a fragile balance, one that should never be disturbed lightly, or you may find yourself lost, wandering a place where blood and tears no longer flow. Good night.